मरो मरण है मीठा, तिस मरणी मरो जिस मरणी गोरख मरि दीठा. And especially during this time of Corona, the best mantra of Guru Gorakhnath, हसीबा खेलीबा धरिबा ध्यानम, हंसते रहो खेलते रहो ध्यानते रहो. Keep on smiling, keep on laughing, keep on doing all your activities, but total concentration is ओनली ध्यानम. बिकॉज हंसना खुद में ध्यान है, अच्छी तरह कर्म करना खुद में ध्यान है, योग है. योग कर्मसु कौशलम. हंसने का मौका मिले ना मिले, सुख का अवसर हो या दुख का अवसर हो, ध्यानम इसी को बोला गया समत्वम.
बिल्कुल. थैंक यू चिंतामणि योगी जी. समय के अभाव के कारण और भी स्पीकर्स वेट कर रहे हैं, और आपने सहज योगा पे जो हमें ज्ञान दिया बहुत ही खूबसूरत था.
Yes, next.
So now I would like to invite Acharya Vasudevananda, Latin American Regional Director of the World Yoga Federation and Yoga Alliance International of India, to share his thoughts on bhavana, the feeling of unity. Welcome, Acharya ji. आपकी आवाज म्यूट पे है आचार्य जी.
Namaste. My translator is Clay Musi. Please.
Hello, good morning.
Okay. Om Namaha Sri Parama Rishibhyo Yogibhya Subhamastu Sarva Jagatam. Namaste Naradevaya Namo Narayanaya Cha Badarivana Nataya Yoginam Pataye Namaha. Namaste Mitra Devaya Gurave Brahmavarchase Namo Mahavyaha Sidevyo Gurubhyascha Namo Namaka. Namaste. Quiero en principio agradecer a Himanshu Pandey, el editor en jefe de You News Online, por la invitación a este importante evento. Es un honor para mí participar y poder difundir humildemente mis conocimientos.
First of all, I would like to thank Himanshu Pandey, Editor-in-Chief of Youth News Online, for the invitation to this important event. It is an honor for me to participate and to be able to humbly spread my knowledge.
Para quien no me conoce, soy Acharya Vasudevananda Néstor Cesarini, director de Harion Internacional, Escuela de Yoga de Ayurveda, representante de JAI, Yoga Alliance International de India, y de World Yoga Federation para Latinoamérica, y también secretario general del Movimiento Mundial de Yoga y Ayurveda, cuyo presidente es el Dr. Ruge y el Swami Suryananda Amadio Bianchi.
For those who do not know me, I am Acharya Vasudevananda, Director of Hariam International School of Yoga and Ayurveda, representative of Yoga Alliance International from India and World Yoga Federation for Latin America. And I am also Secretary General of the World Movement for Yoga and Ayurveda with Acharya Amadio Bianchi.
El tema que trataré hoy digamos, es el sentimiento de unidad, uno de los aspectos que en nuestra tradición buscamos. A ese sentimiento lo denominamos bhavana.
The topic I will deal with today is bhavana, the feeling of oneness.
Todo acto de nuestra vida, sea de naturaleza mental, psíquica, emocional o de naturaleza que sea, de la naturaleza que sea, tiene una causa y un origen, y esto es, no hay actos que sean inmotivados.
Every act of our life, be it mental or psychic or emotional nature, or whatever it is, has a cause. There are no unmotivated acts.
Todos los actos tienen una motivación, tienen una razón, un motivo, por más inconsciente que sean. De la naturaleza de este motivo es que depende el resultado de aquel acto que se está ejecutando.
All acts have a motivation, they have a reason, a motive, no matter how unconscious they are. It is on the nature of that motive that the result of that act that is executed depends.
La motivación es el factor principal, no es el único, pero es el factor principal de todos los resultados.
Motivation is the main factor. It is not the only one, but the main factor of all results.
Todo lo que hacemos genera un karma, y el karma que generamos nos puede o bien aprisionar, manteniéndonos sometidos a la ignorancia, al dolor, al sufrimiento, a la necesidad obligatoria de nacer y de morir en diversas encarnaciones, o puede ser un karma constructivo que sea benéfico y que nos libere de este ciclo de nacimientos y muertes.
Everything we do generates karma. The karma that we generate can imprison us, keeping us subject to ignorance, pain, suffering, the need to be born and die in various incarnations. Or it can be a constructive karma that is beneficial, that frees us from this cycle of birth and death.
Crear karma que nos aprisione o que nos libere dependerá de la naturaleza de nuestros actos.
Creating karma that imprisons us or liberates us will depend on the nature of our actions.
Genera karma no solo los actos concretos, sino también todos los pensamientos, todas las emociones, por más irresponsables, por más inconsecuentes que sean, generan determinados karmas liberadores o aprisionantes.
It generates karma, not only concrete acts, but also thoughts, emotions. No matter how irresponsible, no matter how inconsistent they are, they generate certain liberating or imprisoning karmas.
La pregunta es, ¿dónde está la motivación de nuestros actos? ¿Cuál es el motivo que genera esas acciones?
The question is, where is the motivation for our actions? What is the reason? The motivation is in our mind, in our personality, in our concepts of life.
Algunas personas reaccionan con agresividad ante un hecho y otras con equilibrio, con extrema indiferencia, y otros de otra manera. Existen distintas formas de reaccionar ante un hecho externo. La diferencia está en la naturaleza de las personas, de la estructura mental que ellos tienen, de la manera de ser, de la manera con que ven la vida, cómo la encaran.
Some people react aggressively to a fact, and others with extreme indifference or with balance, and others in a different way. There are different ways of reacting to an external event. The difference is in the nature of the people. their mental structure, the way of being, the way they see life, and how they face it.
Si fuéramos a esperar que el mundo sea perfecto para que tengan calma, equilibrio, paz, tranquilidad, vamos a esperar por muchas y muchas encarnaciones. Lo que produce un paraíso no es lo que exactamente ocurre fuera de nosotros, más nuestro estado interno, nuestro estado mental del aquí y ahora, en otras palabras, las motivaciones de nuestra vida.
If we were to wait for the world to be perfect
Para
so that we
que
have
tengan
calm, balance,
calma,
peace,
equilibrio,
tranquility,
paz,
we will have to wait for many and many incarnations. What produces a paradise is not what exactly happens outside of us, but our internal state, our mental state, here and now. In other words, the motivations of our life.
existe un concepto que es Baba, las motivaciones, la manera con que usted encara la vida y la manera con que se ve al mundo.
There is a concept that is Baba, motivations, the way we approach life, the way we see the world.
De acuerdo con el Baba de cada persona, está el karma que ella va a generar. Las personas que son rencorosas, que siempre guardan rencores de las pequeñas cosas, que se irritan fácilmente, que no son tendientes a la depresión, a la angustia, a la ansiedad. Esas características forman el Baba de la persona. La manera como ella reacciona delante de la vida, el conjunto de las cosas que constituyen la personalidad, la manera con que ella ve el mundo.
According to your Baba, is the karma that you generate. People who are spiteful, who always hold a grudge for small things, who are easily irritated, who are prone to depression, anguish, anxiety, these characteristics form the Baba of the person, the way he reacts in front of life, the set of things that make up the personality, the way he sees the world.
Para construir felicidad, paz, iluminación o cualquier cosa que usted quiera de superior en su vida, lo que debe hacer es alterar su Baba, ver el mundo de otra manera.
विनम्रता से और बहुत ही persistence
In order
के
to
साथ
build
वो इस पूरे
happiness,
पूरे कार्यक्रम को
peace,
जोड़े हुए हैं
enlightenment,
वो
or
और उनकी
whatever
पूरी
you
टीम
want
को
higher in life,
आज राज स्मृति
what
जी
you
हैं
must do is
जो कि आज
alter
के
your
सेशन को
Baba,
मॉडरेट करी बहुत
see the world
सुंदरता से
differently.
El Baba es aquella motivación en aquel momento, sea una motivación negativa o positiva, elevada o ruin. Todo es Baba. El Baba está en constante cambio y adaptación, de acuerdo con las circunstancias. Por lo tanto, sería lógico pensar que si una persona consiguiera educarse de tal manera que las motivaciones de la vida, las más elevadas posibles, los resultados de su vida, también serían los más elevados posibles, ya que la reacción depende del Baba, depende de la motivación, y eso hace depender los resultados más elevados. Esa es la lógica del yoga, y usted transforma su Baba para transformar la visión del mundo.
Baba is the motivation at a specific moment, be it negative or positive, high or low motivation, all that is Baba. Baba is constantly changing and adapting according to the circumstances. Therefore, it would be logical to think that if a person manages to educate himself in such a way that his motivations of life are the highest possible, the results of his life will also be the highest possible. Since the reaction depends on Baba, that is the logic of yoga. You transform your Baba to transform your vision of the world.
El dolor y el sufrimiento son el resultado de nuestra desarmonía con el orden cósmico. La enfermedad es la forma que la naturaleza tiene de restablecer ese equilibrio.
Pain and suffering are the result of our disharmony with the cosmic order. Disease is nature's way of restoring balance.
El sufrimiento existe.
Sorry to interrupt, but we are crossing the time limit. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on Bhavna, the feeling of unity. We were honored to have you for this session.
¿Qué sucedió, Clay?
Estamos por encima de los límites de tiempo y te agradece la participación.
Decirle que solamente me voy a ir al final de la charla para cerrar la idea solamente. Una frase final.
Okay, he will be saying his last words to close the idea. Okay.
Okay.
Entonces, esta nueva visión, esta forma de ver la vida, este sentimiento que despierta a partir del encuentro con uno mismo, hay que reflexionar diariamente.
To achieve this new point of view of life, it requires meditation, reflection every day.
Y para ello nosotros proponemos un texto que nuestra tradición propone reflexionar y meditar en ello, y es el siguiente.
And so he will be showing a text that our tradition shares on this topic.
Pienso con amor que todas las cosas y todos los seres nacieron dentro del Espíritu Universal que compenetra todo y sustenta todo en un orden constante y en vida eterna. Por lo tanto, los seres inferiores como los superiores participan de la misma vida, formando en el espacio infinito un solo cuerpo cósmico.
That will be eso es largo, maestro, no lo voy a poder traducir
No,
entero.
El texto final.
A ver, ahí voy.
So,
Un segundo.
One moment, please. 1 moment. 1 minute.
sure.
Yeah. This is the text he proposes. I think with love that all things and all beings were born within the universal spirit, which permeates everything and sustains everything in a constant order and in eternal life. Therefore, the lower and higher beings participate in the same life, forming a single cosmic body in infinite space.
Muchas gracias nuevamente a Himanshu Pandey por la invitación y namaste. Muchas gracias. Bendiciones para todos.
Thank you
Very much for the invitation.
Thank you so much, Acharya Vasudevanandaji, for joining us all the way. It was a pleasure to have you among us. You are the Latin American Regional Director of the World Yoga Federation and Yoga Alliance International of India. Thank you so much. Whenever we will need your assistance, we will plan anything in the future. You're always there to support. It's very nice. Thank you so much. Over to Rajesh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I would now like to invite Tanay Vale, Director of Interbeing Social Yoga School, and share his thoughts on Intersar Yoga. We have Tanay Vale. You are on mute, sir. Sir, you are on mute.
You can try now. You can try now. We gave you the permission. We can try now.
Okay. Now, okay.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya sarve bhadrani pashantu ma kashit dukkha bhave shanti shanti shanti. The meaning of the mantra is Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. May all beings are happy. This includes people, animals, and plants, because cognizance is the way. When others happy, I'm happy too. Sarve Santu Niramaya. May all beings are free from disease. Disease is a factor that inhibits happiness. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. May all beings are auspicious. To be auspicious means to be spiritually uplifted, to see everything as divine manifestation. Mahakashid Dukkha Bhagavate. May no one suffer in any way. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace to all the organizers for their efforts in carrying out this event in celebration of International Yoga Day. I'm so happy for the opportunity to participate in this wonderful event. We are living in a time of Kali Yuga, where the degradation of human values, corruption, violence, and now the coronavirus pandemic prevail. A true black night for mankind. What can we do? Cultivate the seed of peace. Peace is synonymous of harmony, and harmony is synonymous of yoga. According to Sri Aurobindo, all life is yoga. Life arises from the depths of the cosmic being and drives us towards the full realization of its full potential. If we are aware of it or not, life is from this point of view a yoga process for the development of cosmic beings. And our evolution consists of becoming aware of it. Yoga provides the technique necessary to achieve our goal, the samadhi. Samadhi is a state of absolution with cosmic consciousness. Here, I will mention just 3 techniques of yoga: asana, pranayama, and dhyana. Asana are physical posture. They help us maintain and restore our health. But asanas are more than that. They are opportunity for expression of the spirit, Atma, because the body is the temple of the spirit. Pranayama are breathing exercises that increase our vital energy, prana, and fortify our body's immune system. Dhyana is meditation. Meditation is another very important technique for emotion, mental balance, and inner peace. Meditation is an excellent treatment for anxiety and depression aggravated by social isolation due to the coronavirus. According to Guru Sri Anandamurti, the civilization is a wonderful garden, and we must take care of each flower. For us to have a beautiful garden, a good gardener is needed so that the garden can go and flourish. But a garden without a gardener is bound to be full of weeds and careless plants and flowers. Humanity is need of the good gardener, gardener of the peace. Our role as a yoga practitioner is to be a gardener of peace. A state of mind free of anger, distrust, in general, all negative feelings. Therefore, each person desiring peace for himself and for the other the point of being a goal in life. But has harmony as the environment in which you live. It is not easy to maintain inner peace when internal and external problems disturb us. The work of the gardener of peace has three fundamental axes. One, awakening, aware to culture of peace. Two, path of understanding and love. Three, intervening. Intervening, it means that everything in this universe is interconnected, and this pandemic is showing. We must stop being self-centered and become cosmic-centered. A human being is a being that lives in a fragmented way. People feel in a way, people feel think otherwise, people feel act different than feel and think. What is that happening? First, ignorance. The ego identifies with the physical body. Second, identification causes emotional imbalance. The third, emotional imbalance causes suffering and disease. The whole of yoga is to unite, connect the different existential dimensions of the human being so that he can express his true divine nature. Yoga allows that peace to be fully experienced by all people. For that to happen, we all need to be the gardener of peace.
The recording
Every yoga
has
practitioner
stopped.
must be a gardener of peace.
This
Yoga
meeting is
is
being
an
recorded.
ancient science, immaterial heritage of human, which use the body to express